Hey, it's happening. Guys, you're tuning with me, 𝓗𝓸𝓬𝓼, and we're actually going to start a new series on this channel of some gameplay of Stardew Valley. I generally like to keep my tips and tricks on YouTube and do my gameplay over on my Twitch, which I'll leave in the description, but I thought, why not? You guys have been asking for this for so long, and I never really considered doing it until now. We're going to do Stardew Valley Expanded, which is a mod available for Stardew. If you haven't considered it, I definitely suggest it. And we're also going to choose the Immersive Farm, and we're also going to do the remix bundle, because why not? Let's just, add everything on top and see what happens. As you can see, we're going to do the Immersive Farm. I'm just going to call me Plop. And let's call the farm Poop. My favorite thing is potatoes. We can't say no to potatoes. I'm going to choose a dog. We're also skipping the intro, and we're going to do remix bundle. Now, I have tried to complete a remix bundle before, but the last thing I was missing was the red cabbage, and that was it. I had to wait for year 2. So I'm going to put this here to guarantee first year completion, because I want to see if I can get it in 1 year. It'd be impressive to try and complete the remix bundle in 1 year, and we'll leave the rest. Let's get into it. If you haven't seen the Immersive Farm, it's quite a large farm. As you can see, we have this whole area right in front of our farmhouse, which is like huge, but it's going to be helpful. We pretty much have a whole lot that we can do with this farm, and I absolutely love this farm. On my year 4 farm, I'm still not finished with it. Like, there's so much I need to do on it. But we're going to do whatever we can now. We're mostly just going to plant these parsnips, find some forageables, see if we can sell them over to Pierre's and then make some money from them so we can buy some other seeds as well. And we obviously have to wait a few days until we can see the community center to see which remix bundles we've gotten, because there are a variety that we can get. It's randomly selected. That's the word. I knew I'd find the word. I'm not going to spend too much time with my energy on this farm, because it's going to take me forever to clear, and without the golden clock, this is all going to repeat as well. So we're mostly just going to chop down anything that we need for resources, and then spend the rest of our time just trying to get any wood for a chest, and then obviously any forageables we can get as well. Linus, my man on the corner there. I like Linus. I wish we could give him more. I don't think he'll like sap, but we'll talk to him. A stranger? Hello? Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Huh. I've always wanted to provide him a house, but we never do. He enjoys his life like that, and that if that's how he wants to live, that's how he wants to live. We're not going to force him to change. I know that sometimes we can find daffodils here, so that was why I was coming here, but I don't think Stardew Valley is going to be nice to me today. Hello? This is why I can't speedrun the game. It's never kind to me. Even on best luck days, I've had like the worst luck, especially going into like Skull Cavern and whatnot. Alright, so we found some forageables on the beach. Let's get rid of this sap, we don't need it. We'll definitely need the forageables so we can sell it and we can make some money from it, so hopefully Pierre, no, we'll have to sell it to Willy. Pierre won't take these, but it'll be a lot of money that we can use for Pierre. Now, this is part of Stardew Valley Expanded. This is where Sophia lives. Absolutely cute character. I absolutely love her. We're gonna leave her for now because I don't really, unless she wants, okay, she took that. I'm actually not sure what that was. That was a Stardew Valley Expanded item. A clam, a shell. We shall never know unless, oh, we don't know what it is. Eek, a stranger! Wait, are you Plop, the new farmer? So sorry, I get a little nervous around people I haven't met before. My name is Sophia, I'm the owner of the Blue Moon Vineyard. She's so cute, she's so sweet. One of my playthroughs, I did end up marrying her. Very, very sweet choice if you choose to choose Sophia. She's definitely, she's got an interesting story to her. I'm just gonna check a little bit here, I think. Yeah, spring onion should be here. I always forget how this farm has, or not this farm, how this forest has changed, because it's Stardew Valley Expanded, so I'm just gonna see if there's anything we can pick up. We've got some good items at the moment. What I might do is chop down some trees if I can to make a chest. Take that home with us. Maybe we can get enough for 2 chests. Bring that home with us, because we'll be needing wood for days, and we'll also need storage. So I know I'm going to be like trying to collect everything that I can, especially for the remix bundle. But it'd be worth it to try and get, yeah, our hands on everything that we can and then store them if we can. Okay, I was going to try and spend my energy. We have a little bit more energy on just collecting 5 more wood planks, but I don't know if I'll have enough. I might have to eat a spring onion for it, which is fine. Spring onions aren't really going to be used for anything except for being sold. Damn it, we're getting very close. We're going to have to eat a spring onion. 100, that's all we need. I just need 2 at the moment, so we'll craft 2 of these. Put down our resources. I think we'll do it here and put our resources down. Oh. Did I throw the chest? I did. Let's do this instead. Throw that away. We'll need to keep 1 with us, 1 of each forageable for spring. because we obviously need it for the community center. This shed over here that you see is part of Stardew Valley Expanded. We'll eventually be able to repair it with Robin and fix it, but for now we're going to have to leave it because there's nothing we can do about it. We can't even reach it as well, so we'll need to upgrade that if we can. So we've got the parsnips, which are fine. We've got the cauliflower, potatoes, and bean starter. Perfect. Maybe just get a whole bunch of... Let's do cauliflower with whatever remaining money we have. It'd be nicer to make as much money as we can, so the cauliflower is going to be more important to us. Does kind of suck with our energy, but I do want to go to the bigger section of Sinistar Forest, which is going to be fun to show up. There should be a lot of forageables there. I'm glad we also got field snacks just then. Do we make much money today? Oh, 300 gold's not bad for our first day. Made 300 gold. We'll put our resources in here, and this chest will just put pretty much the things for the community center, which we can't get yet. And we'll just keep this with us. I don't think we need to take anything else with us, really. What's this? Ah, yes, the backpack upgrade. Going to be important. Willie is now back from his trip, so now we can go and get the fishing rod, but we can also sell things to him now, which is going to be important. The Sinistar Forest down here is quite large. I really like it, but it's a lot to explore. So that's why I'm trying to head off there as early as I can to go and check it out. If you haven't seen it yet, it's quite large. It's over here. So if we go right behind my head over here, oh, there's a horseradish here. I'll take it. There was another horseradish, but this here is a part of Sinistar Forest, which is, it's really, really large, as you can see. There's plenty of wood, which definitely helps us out. This little connection over here was recently added in Stardew Valley Expanded, and this actually connects to the Secret Woods, which has also been changed in Stardew Valley Expanded. So that's really cool. I'm mostly just here for any resources that I can find to take with us, to sell, and to also hand into the community center. There's also the Aurora Vineyard, which doesn't have much impact with us yet, but eventually we're going to have a way to do something with it. But we're going to leave it for now and just continue collecting resources if we can. All right, I think we've collected everything that we can get, which is, it's nearly there. I think, oh no, there's one more here. Making sure to collect everything, it's going to be quite important. All right, let's have a look in here. Hello everyone, hello. Oh, everyone started moving all of a sudden. Sell the good quality ones, that's going to be important. I do know I have dandelion and daffodil, yeah. Dandelion and daffodil back at home, but we're going to have to wait for a little bit. I think I'm going to keep these just in case if I need extra ones. We also do need more crops to make some money. I think I'm going to go back with the cauliflower. I know it's a lot to handle, but we do have the parsnips nearly finished, and I would like to put as much cauliflower down as I can so we can make some decent money. They bring us the most money for year one in the spring, so we're gonna plant those down. All right, we've got 9 seeds, so 1, 2, 3, 9. All right, after we've done all this, I might just spend my energy on trying to clear just a little bit for resources, because we're not really going to plant too much so we can save our energy, but also I think our plan now is just to wait until the mines are unlocked, which is going to be day 5, and also the community center, so I can start writing down what I'll be needing as part of the remix bundle. It's going to be intense. We pretty much just want to wait until the community center is unlocked so we know what we have to do for the community center, as well as... I don't have energy to take that down. As well as the community center, we'll have to know what's in there. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Tomorrow's a raining day and we don't have to worry about our energy too much. Our energy was going to be important for watering our crops, but we'll be fine today because, as you can see, it's a raining day. We're gonna see if we can try and find a leek today. I think that'd be kind of nice to find. If we can find a leek, we at least know that we can complete it. I still believe we need a spring onion, but we'll have to wait until the community center shows us. There we go, there's our leek. That's what we need, perfect. All right, any other forageables that we collect is obviously gonna be useful. It's also an artifact spot. Perfect, clay is gonna be important, so I'll take that. Gonna have to leave yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a lot of forageables to collect today. So today is gonna be foraging. The game is so relaxing when it's raining. Oh, there's one here. It's interesting, I haven't noticed this spot before. It's not in vanilla Stardew, I know that, but Didn't know you can access this spot as part of Stardew Valley Expanded. There must be a reason why, I would assume. Oh, we should also check the bulletin book. Go away, Morris. Alright. What you want? Ah, it's Farmer Pop. Welcome to the valley. My name is Morris, manager of 𝓗𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵𝓮. If you need cheap quality seeds, there's a better place than 𝓗𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. There's no other place better than 𝓗𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. I think that's what he was saying and I read that wrong. Okay, Morris. I've actually never done a 𝓗𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 run, so that's going to be of interest next as well. I've heard so many different things about Morris actually being quite helpful for Stardew Valley. We also got to remember to come back here with 300 wood to unlock that bridge. It's going to have a lot of coral and sea urchins over there, which are really good money, but we can also use the coral to make deluxe speed grows, which are going to be very useful. I generally like to buy them, but if I can make them as well, which I know I'm going to be making oak resin, you know, from tap trees as often as I can. So it's just gonna go hand in hand with usefulness. When it comes to romancing someone, I don't know if I have a choice yet. I kinda wanna go with Emily. If anyone knows me and my Stardew Valley playthroughs on Twitch, my favorite all-time character in Stardew Valley Expanded is Camilla, and I'm head over heels for her. I cannot wait. She's not dateable as of yet, but there has been mentions of her eventually becoming dateable. And I'm waiting. I am legitimately waiting. The day that happens, I'm going to be the happiest person on this planet. I think I might choose Emily or maybe Olivia. I've actually never dated Olivia, and I'd like to know her story a bit more. I do know a little bit about her story with my current playthrough that I have on Twitch, but not enough to say that I know a lot about her. And I also need to find out if she's someone that I'd be curious to date. Not Olivia, then I might choose Victor then. Victor also seems like he's got a lot to hide, and I'd like to know his story. Oh. There's a new forageable I haven't seen before. What's this? Let's throw this fiber here. 4-leaf clover. Said to bring luck. Makes a nice gift. Okay, that's actually really cool. Glad I checked the Sinistar Forest over here then. Wonder if we can find any more. That was kind of hard to find. It blends with the ground like really well, so it was really hard to see. I'm definitely finding a lot of dandelion instead, so that's why I've been picking those up. So we'll see if we can find any more 4-leaf clovers. I don't know what you can do with it. You can't eat it. No. So there must be something we can do with it too, so if I can find more than one, that's going to be really useful. Alright, I think we've cleared the forest. There's no more for us to find. If there is, I've kind of done a few shortcuts, so I might have missed some, but that's okay. We can always come back to this place and find them. We're going to sell everything except for leeks. Leeks are really good for energy, and if we're going to go into the mines in 2 days, I'll definitely like to be using those, if possible, as much as possible. So I'm going to sell everything else, keep one of each for the community center. Maybe a spare one as well in the chest just in case. I always like to keep at least one of everything, even until now, especially my late game plays, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be needing them, and sometimes I randomly do. It's always a good rule of thumb to keep at least one of everything. In my late game playthroughs, I do 5 of everything because I know that I've got like the time to forage and collect everything. So we'll keep 1 for the community center, 1 for us, and then sell the rest except for leek. Leek is gonna stay with us, so then we have some energy for the mines. There's nothing else that we can do than maybe fish for the day. I think we could spend some of our energy to do so. I'm not sure how well the water is here for fishes, but a fish is a fish, so I'm not gonna say no. It's always a good rule of thumb to try and use your energy for the day. If you have energy, if you go to sleep with half energy, you could be using that energy to collect resources. So I think it'd be quite important to try and use it as often as we can. All right, first time to charm. Oh damn. I was gonna say if I get a perfect on this fish, I'll be really happy, but couldn't make it. I'm not a professional. How could I? Nice, some fish. Okay, perfect. I think this also, okay, it's not as good as I thought, but you know, if we have some spare of that, we can definitely take it to the mines with us. Now, the fishing bundle in the community center, I've always had trouble with. I always forget where you can catch them, what season they're caught in, what weather it is. Some of them I can remember. I would say maybe a good 20 or 30 of them, but the rest of them are really hard to remember. So we'll definitely just try and catch whatever we can here until we get the community center, and then I'll like write them down so I can make sure that I catch them all, because I know I'm going to be forgetful and I'll definitely forget them. All right, I think this is going to be my last fish. No, I still have some more energy, but I'd rather just end it right there. We actually got some decent fishes. I'm gonna keep obviously 1 of each. Yeah, we've actually got some decent stuff. Because we can use the smallmouth bass, we can use the elite, we can even use the green algae for the mines, which is going to be really useful. Unless we want to sell them. No, I think I'm going to keep them for the mines. I think it's going to be important for that reason. So let's head on to Thursday. We actually leveled up for foraging, which is really, I didn't think we were going to get to level 2, but we did. I was going to ask, if we get at least level 1 fishing, I'll be happy. We didn't sell much, but did we get 500? As long as we got 500 for the day, that's nice. Earlier on, if you can make 500 gold a day, that's good. And then you just got to step it up from there. Then it's 1,000, then it's 2,000. Usually like to have that as a rule of thumb. You don't have to if you can't, but it's also really nice. All right, let's water our crops. Again, go back and get some forages and see what we can do. For today, obviously the community center is going to be important. I believe we need to wait till 8 a.m. for it to open up so we can use some of our time to explore a little bit, forage a little bit, see if we can make some money from that. If we can't use our energy for the day with foraging, then I might just maybe fish for the day and sell some fishes, because that's a really good way of making early money. So that's going to be our plan. Let's go have a walkabout, see if we can find any forageables, and then wait till 8 a.m. and walk into town and see if we get the cutscene. Right, it's 8 a.m. Is it today? No, then it's the 5th. Okay, I was incorrect then. It's not the 4th, it's the 5th. So we'll have to come back tomorrow when we're going into the mines to get the cutscene. What we'll do instead then is collect any forageables we can, maybe sell some off to Pierre or in the shipping bin, and then go fishing for the day so we can work on our fishing skill, because that will be important for not only money, but to increase our fishing level. Oh, there's something on the bulletin board for today. Let's have a look what it is. Sophia, she wants a farm fresh potato. My potatoes are going to take another 6 or 7 days. I feel like if I accept this, I only have like 2 to 3 days, which I feel rude if I did accept and didn't hand it in, but let's see how long she gives us. 2 days. Okay, I won't have time for that, unfortunately, so Sophia's going to have to wait on that potato. Now, I do want to see if there is a spring onion, because I can guarantee there's going to be the use of a spring onion in the community center. If not, at least we can use that for our own energy. And then we'll also go into the secret area of Sinistar Forest. Yes, look at all that spring onion. Give me this. They don't sell for a lot, nor do they really give us like anything that useful to use, but something is something, especially if we're going into the mines, and I want to get at least a 20 or even 30 floors down in the mines, probably not on the first day, but in the next few days, that's going to be our plan, to get as far down as we can. I will definitely try and go on best luck days or even good luck days, but if it's anything in between, I'm probably still going to go anyway. It's going to be important. So many forageables I can't pick up. This is why the backpack's going to be important. So that's why I'm going to rush there now and try and sell everything, and hopefully I'll get close to 2k. Not sure if I'll make it, but if I can try, I will try. I'll try and not sell everything, but we'll see. How much is this? 200. Take the bread. Bread is good. Keep 2 of these. Take this and this. Oh, we're not even close. Gosh darn. That's all right. At least we tried, you know? At least we tried. But we did make it to 1,000, and tomorrow we'll be able to sell some parsnips. So hopefully the parsnips that do grow give us enough money for it. In saying that, I think I'm going to spend the rest of the night fishing until I have no energy, and then I'll wake up the next day tomorrow and hopefully we'll be fine. Oh, a daffodil. I think we'll make it to 2k tomorrow with the parsnips that are going to grow. Tomorrow they're all going to grow, so that'll be really useful. I'm pretty much done with fishing. I know I still have some more energy, but we're fine. We actually got some interesting things. So we got the sunfish, we got smallmouth bass, we got the shad. We also got a bream, which is actually really cool. I might see if I can sell that. Oh, we'll actually put away our spring onion, our bamboo pole. We won't be needing that tomorrow because we finally get to go to the mines. So we'll do sunfish, the bream, just throw the broken glass. We won't make any money from it. We'll also keep the 𝓗𝓸𝓬𝓼𝓭𝓮, which I also did fish out for tomorrow. We've got a decent amount of food, so I shouldn't be too afraid about using my energy. It's going to be quite worth it. I think we're going to make... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to press OK, but we made a decent amount, just under $200. We're obviously not close enough to 2k yet. As you can see, what's our luck for today? That's going to be important. Oh, wow. Okay, best luck day, and we're going to the mines today. Our dog. Yay! This dog is a modded dog. I added him in, and it's meant to be a small black Pomeranian, which is something I've always wanted in my life. I want a small black Pomeranian, or even just a Pomeranian. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. So I just pretend that this is the Pomeranian that I own. I'm gonna say yes and do something. Let's give him a random name. I like to go through these and just randomly choose something. I know, I feel like Billow. You know what? His name is going to be Billow. If I had a Pomeranian, he's already, or she is already going to be named Charlie. I'm gonna give them the name Charlie because I just like the name Charlie. Is this for the mines? Oh, Suzanne! Suzanne we won't be able to see until we unlock the area on the north side of the mountains where the spa is. That's where she lives, so we won't be able to see her yet. Yes, that's what we want right there. That was to tell us that the mines is now unlocked and we can go there if we'd like to. We are gonna wait a little bit here until we get to see the community center cutscene. So I am gonna spend some time maybe doing a little bit of foraging around the mountains and whatnot. So we are going to spend our time trying to collect forageables. I think we still don't make it to 2k with these parsnips, I've just realized. So we're going to forage as much as we can and sell everything that we can. If we can't get the backpack upgrade today, we'll have to get it tomorrow. I think we're still falling short a little bit, but we'll see what we can do with the forages that we find around here. We'll spend a decent time looking around, especially on the beach as well, and then we'll go to the mines. Alright, community center time, but we do have to enter from the bus stop, not on this section. I just wanted to come down here for the possible daffodils on this side. I guess they don't exist. Believe me, they do exist. I do believe they do exist. But we need to enter through the bus stop section, so we'll go through here and then get the cutscene, and then we can finally get the community center going. Perfect. So we'll go to Pierre. I don't think we're going to make it to a backpack option. Maybe if we sell some of these. I really want to keep our leeks if we can. If we can keep the leek and sell everything else, I'm fine with that. Go down to Willy real quick and see if we can sell him the smallmouth bass, because we'll be needing to sell that. I also can't sell the green algae at Pierre, so we'll have to go down this way. All right, what have we got? A clam! Oh no, I'm hoping just the fish are fine. I think they will be, but we're gonna have to find out. Because you love me, Willy, just give me a small loan of $1 million right here. Take this, this. Perfect! Okay, I don't want to sell anything else really. I'm kind of happy with that. He also didn't take my leek. We're going to get the backpack and then we're going to the mines. That is our plan for today. All right, here we go. Finally the backpack. Please. Yay! Perfect. I'll give you this one little daffodil I have and then run over to the mines, which I'm desperately waiting to get into. Now, unfortunately, the entrance to the mines is not here, as you can see, so I'll definitely have to be walking around. I'll show you. So they've definitely changed this whole area, as you can see. Now there's a staircase that leads us up, and this is where we're going to find the adventurer's skill. There's actually a few things that I want to mention here. Over here, this boat, eventually we get to use, which is actually really cool. Right behind my head as well, across this river, there's also going to be something that we can find there, but you're going to have to wait for that. We're taking this, we're using our best luck and trying to get as far down as we can. I love the mines. I love coming here. It's probably my favorite place to go. Here in Skull Cavern, the crazy way that I am. I know, I like being here. It's fun. Oh, we also got ourselves a dwarf scroll, and we also got our ladders are already doing really well. I'm obviously going to try and speedrun this. Not speedrun it, but speedrun this if we can. Got anything cool? Cave carrots I will keep. Put our resources down here because I want to keep my food in my inventory. We have a lot of food. We should be absolutely fine coming through here. We should be able to get pretty far down, especially since we have a good luck day, but we'll see. We'll see how good our luck is for today. Hopefully it's something useful. I'm gonna also try and collect these resources. I like to, oh, geode. Kind of want to kill those bugs over there. The bugs are really good for dropping bug meat, which you can turn into bug steak, and that's also really useful to eat. I'm actually going to knock these white rocks because these actually give you experience into mining. And I feel like the ladder is up here somewhere, unless I'm wrong. Oh, here it is. There you go. Oh, wow. The open ladders here is really good. It's because we're going on a good luck day, which is actually really cool. We don't need to kill the slime yet. We don't have the adventurer's goal yet. We'll get that tomorrow, but we won't be needing that today. We'll just try and collect any of these resources, mostly just the ore, because we'll be needing that to make the furnace and obviously to make copper. I'm going to try and grab these as well. They're just sitting there. They're useful. I should break the barrels, but I always feel like barrels don't have good things for me. I mean, I'll take stone. I won't say no to stone. I am going to, as you can see, collect every resource that I can. That's what I'm going to hope that is under a rock, it's under a resource if I can. The staircase to progress ourselves down. But we'll see. Gosh darn it. This is why I don't like slimes. I used to love slimes because of Slime Rancher, and then I played Stardew, and now I dislike them for that reason. Legitimately, just because they're just like a nuisance in the mines. Whenever I see them, I'd rather fight like 50 flying serpents rather than fight a slime. That's how much I dislike them. What I like this for, there's always these barrels here, and it's like I feel like a kid at a candy store. I'm like, oh, all this special stuff for me. But we're making some really decent progress, I can tell you that. We were, until I said that, I think. It could be over here, but I feel like it's at the top here. I know, after playing Stardew Valley for over 1,000 hours now, I feel like I know when it spawns. I mean, that's not how the game really works, but I feel like it does for some reason. Ooh. Namnathus, I'll take a Namnathus. I mean, that's what we're doing, but I'll take a Namnathus. I'm not saying no. I'm gonna use these leeks so that I can save up some space if I can in my inventory. It seems like the way out is over here, which is a little unfortunate because we're using, holy. Can we please get a ladder? Is that okay, game? For a good luck day, I was expecting better luck than this. There we go. And we get shoes. We'll be needing these because I believe these give us, yes, 1 defense. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's see if we can progress a little bit further. Like I said, it's a good luck day, or like the best luck day, so I don't want to say no to that. This minecart area will always have, it'll always have coal at the end. I'm gonna go to the coal. I was about to say that there's always a ladder at the very end on the other side, and then that ladder showed up and I'm like, no. I should have taken it, but you know, coal is kind of important. Because I will mostly mine coal once we get level 40 unlocked. I get them from the dust sprites. That's generally how I get them. You can use a charcoal kiln, and since we do have a lot of trees on our farm, we might use a charcoal kiln. I know that might be easier earlier on, but eventually we'll be needing the wood, so I don't want to use too much of our wood because that resource is going to be important. Gonna have to eat like more food, but we're nearly there. I just want to make it to maybe 15. I will be happy if we make it to 15. I'm gonna take that quartz over there as well. Quartz, not quartz. I always mispronounce it. Oh, definitely kill these rock crabs. They might have a chance to give you cherry bombs for best luck day. This is what I mean by like even the best luck days are never good for me. I can have like the best luck day and the luck doesn't matter. It doesn't care about my feelings. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I didn't mean I didn't think my energy was that low, but we're gonna have to eat it up. We're nearly close to, like, we're 1 floor away from 15. We'll see if it's maybe already open here. It might not be, but we'll see if it is first. I don't think it is it? No, I don't see it. We're just gonna try and, oh, okay. Well, since we're pretty much going to leave now, I'm gonna take all the copper that I can. I don't think we're gonna make it to 20. All right, 15 floors I feel like is pretty good for our first mine run, so I'll take it. It's something. At least tomorrow we can be excited about seeing the wizard so we can get the community center going. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like. It helps out the channel a lot. Plus, consider subscribing if you want to see more. And why not consider sharing it to a friend that might want to see some gameplay into Stardew Valley Expanded, especially with our remix bundle. But I hope to see you next time, guys. Till next time, take care.